Hello, welcome back to Sew April. So today I have another thrift haul. I know, right? Anyways, I will be showing all the books and stuff at the end because I know a lot of people don't like that. And the books are some of the ones that I've had for a little bit from other, thrift stalls before this. But I also have my fan on, so I hope it's not loud. I know my air conditioner is too loud when I run it, so if it is, please just let me know in the comments below. Okay, so I got another 3-ring binder, and I only paid $1. It was a little dirty. I did have to clean it with a wipe, but no big deal. And I got it for my stamps. I was using my blue one, and my blue one had a zipper in here, and it was like making my container here and my stamps like all like bent up and everything, and I didn't like that. But this one has a zipper on the outside, so I can put the acrylic blocks here, so that's good. And like the pink one, it also has the little filing folders here, which you can't really see because it's really kind of dark in here. But yeah, so anyways, I'm really happy to find that. I needed more room for more stamps and dies because obviously I have a problem buying stuff. Okay, and then I had bought this treasure chest. I love treasure chests. I have like 3 or 4, I don't know. Anyways, I bought this one years ago, and I'm only showing it because of what I bought on the inside. So I got, let's see if I can open this, all these little stamp things. Like I got this one a while back. One of them is broken. This one, my husband told me if you like manually move it, you can get it to move. But this is just like basically like baby sayings, and yeah, that's all those are, is like baby love and all that. I didn't know what they said obviously when I got it. These ones I had for a while. It's just stupid stuff. But the ones I got the other day, right before my birthday, I thought I'll go to the thrift store, and I got like a thank you. And oh, I love these ones. Handmade with for you by, and then another handmade by, and then a thank you, and then like some flowers and stuff. So yeah, I got some little flowers. So I just put them in here to keep them more organized. But I thought I'd go ahead and show you my little treasure box with it. Okay, and so I got this one the other day, and I think it's cute. Let's see if I can get it the right way before I show it. Oh, I guess it don't come out much more. It's a fan with a dragon. Okay, so fun fact, I love dragons. On the Chinese horoscope, mine is dragon. So I thought, oh, I just love it. I used to actually have a really big fan in my old house, and I think we might have left it behind, but oh, that feels good. Anyways, I love that. I love the colors on it. And then I had got these. They're just the hanging file folders, and there was only $2 for all of it. And I thought, oh, this will be really good for making master boards for junk journaling. So yeah, I thought that would be really fun. Sorry if that was loud. And then I think this is the last thing, and I'm going to open this with you. So it's a whole box of treasures, and yes, I'm horrible. I use my sewing scissors. Don't judge. Anyways, so I haven't looked hardly at this at all. Like, I've tried to look to see what some of them are, but you know, it's really hard when everything's all mushed together. Okay, so here's like this hot pink ribbon, and oh, look how fancy that is. That'll look really nice on the side of a junk journal. a little ball of yarn. I bet my cats would love to get a hold of that. Oh, here's some more of those little tassels. Some pretty little, oh, let's see if I can show this better. Some little lace with little, I thought they were pom-poms. I guess the little tassels. That is so cute. And then some weird looking ribbon. I don't know what that is. Looks almost like seam binding or something. And then this, I don't know, this one just looks like the cat got a hold of it. I don't know. Oh, this is really pretty. It has the little like pearl beads on the sides. So yeah, that's really nice. And then there's this. Okay. I feel like I'm getting in touch with my Morticia Addams here. Alright. That would actually look really cute on some curtains. I don't know why, but I just totally love it. That is so fun. I have some of these kind of trims that I've had for years. Oh, another one of those weird ones. Ooh, some really pretty, it's hard to show this. Some really pretty lace. It's ruffled. And then a little gold tassel. Some green ribbon. I have a ton of ribbon already. And then some orange and blue ribbon. Another one of those weird ones. I'm sure I'll find use for it. And then some pink ribbon. And then there's a little scrap of that like pearly one again. So it's kind of hard to show those, but yeah. So that's my thrift haul. No, it's not. That's everything but the books. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of move this stuff over here out of my way. Oh my goodness, I'm making a mess. First, I will show these books that I got off of, I told you on eBay, there's a thrift books store that has some really good deals, and I paid $4 a piece. I don't know what they are outside the United States, but in the US it's $4 a piece and free shipping. So I got this book for my sister Michelle, the one that's been in the hospital and in the physical rehab, and she, oh, there's something sticky on it. I'll have to wash that. Anyways, I was gonna like rip it apart and make it into a junk journal, but after like looking at the book, I was like, oh my gosh, that is so pretty. So it's Snow White, but it's huge too. Now the thing is, like, look at how beautiful the animation is in this. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot rip that up. That is too gorgeous. Like, I mean, and it goes through like everything in this book, and I was just like, oh, that is beautiful, because it just looks like, it reminds me of a Thomas Kinkade painting, and I'm like, oh, I can't rip that. I'll just send that to her with whatever else I make, because I decided I'll probably make something else anyways. And then, so I got me the Alice in Wonderland. I got this book, and it's really tiny. I didn't expect it to be so tiny, and I didn't realize it was paperback, but it does have some illustrations. They're just black and white, and they're not the best illustrations, so, you know, that's what it is. And then I want to make me a Cinderella junk journal, and I found this book, and I was like, oh, this is beautiful, and I think I'll even use the book cover for the journal. I have never heard of this story of it, and Cinderella, her name is Ella, and like, she's really smart and recites Shakespeare and stuff, and like, it even talks about the mom in the beginning, and I'm like, oh, I don't remember that. So I thought that was pretty interesting. But I love that book cover. That is so beautiful. And then the last thing I got from them, I had got, okay, when my kids were growing up, I had this cookbook. I had it, I like wore the crap out of it, and like all the pages are ruined, and the binding, the 3-ring binder in it is ruined. And so when my oldest daughter moved out, I bought her a copy, and then they messed up when they sent me the copy. There was like 100 pages missing. And so I emailed Amazon, and the company sent me another book. So then I have a book that has 100 pages missing. And I told my other daughter, I said, well, I have 100 pages in my other book that's falling apart. So I put those in there, and I was just going to keep that for myself. And then she kind of claimed it. So then I was like, okay, I asked my son if he wanted one too. And he was like, no, it's fine, you know, you know. And I was like, okay. And so then I finally got another one. So I'm going to ask my youngest daughter if she wants this one, or if she wants, you know, if she wants to give me the other one, or if she wants this one. But it's the Better Homes New Cookbook. And a lot of stuff I learned how to make, I learned from this book. So it's a very good book to get, you know, someone that's like just got their own place and stuff. And $4. I mean, come on. I think I paid like $15 for the one on Amazon. So yeah. Okay, and then I got this one the other day around my birthday, and my birthday was just Monday, so just letting y'all know. And I thought, I didn't really think I was wanting to do like a Beatrix Potter or you know, like Peter Rabbit or anything. But I keep getting a lot of these freebies on a lot of these Facebook groups I'm on, and I thought, well, I'll take a bite, and I got the book. And so yeah, and then I have, of course, all these other digitals. I strictly got for cutting it up and using the book for a binder. I just thought it looked really good for, you know, the size and everything I need. So I'm thinking that's good. Oh, my phone says don't answer, so I'm not going to answer. And then my sister, I also got her, this is the one that's in the hospital, I got her this book, and it's from Beth Moore, and it says Breaking Free, and it has like, okay, like scripture, surely you desire integrity in the inner self, you teach me wisdom, deep within purify me with hyssop, and I will be clean, wash me, and I will be whiter than snow. And then on the other side it says, God's truth is not necessarily about absolute necessity in our process toward complete freedom. Our truthfulness is a necessity as well, a combination of the two vehicles, God's truth and our own truthfulness, we will drive us to our desired determination. So I thought this would be a pretty good inspiring book for her, you know, so I'm going to be sending her that soon. And then I got this one because I thought, oh, this is so pretty, and oh, like, look at these pictures. I'll just show you. Look at these pictures of these owls. Oh my gosh, like, so beautiful. My dad's mom had a real obsession with owls, and my sister Sherry loves owls too. I kind of see why now. Okay, and this book, it's a Reader's Digest condensed book. I got this one because I'm going to be doing the Alice in Wonderland book, and I thought, wow, how perfect, and it's more red than my camera showing it. I thought, how perfect would that be for a cover? So that's my plan with that. And then this one's called Perfect Ruin, and I like the size and shape of it too. And then this one I'm going to mail to my grandson. Yes, I know he's only a few months old, but my daughter and my granddaughter can read to him. Oliver and Company. That's my husband's favorite cartoon movie, so I thought that would be sweet, you know, for him to see that. And then I got this one a while back. It's a storybook collection. It has all the like Disney movies and stuff, and I got some of the pages out of there for my Cinderella book. And then, okay, honestly, these not the last two, I have more, but these two here, I was getting to, like, tear apart for the pages because it's about gardening. Oh, and there's not even pictures in here. Well, there's like very few pictures. But anyways, 1001 Gardening Secrets. The experts never tell you. And I thought, well, I don't know. I think I need to like read up on that and see. Because I really want to have like a rose garden. I tried to, but in our Texas heat, the heat totally kills them in the front. And then on the one side, the last big storm we had, it like uprooted it, and it was horrible, and it died, and I was so sad. But here's another one, Success with House Plants, and this one does have a lot of pictures, and I was going to tear it up, but like I said, I really think I need to like look over these pretty good before I think about that. Okay, and I know I have two of these, and they're different. I think one of them is her view, and then the other one is like someone else's view. But I love the royals and stuff, and this one is, I just love the whole thing with Princess Diana, and I still feel like there was something like shady that went on, and I don't know, maybe they'll find out one day. But it's called Diana in Private, the princess nobody knew, and I will definitely be reading into this one because I love that. Okay, so in this one I got for cutting up, but after looking at it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I love poems. Like when I was little, I remember I had a friend and we used to write poems together, so I might just like copy the pages, but it's Light Filters in Poems by Carolyn Kaufman. I did want to read this excerpt, and this just really spoke to me. I saved it with an M&M wrapper, but I wanted to read this. I wanted to share it with you. Okay, it says, I've come to the conclusion that I am a walking paradox, a mix-matched mix of innocence and experience, a bottle of oil and water constantly being shaken together. I overthink the details. I miss the big picture. I'm a perfectionist. I'm a procrastinator. I have strong opinions. I'm indecisive. I am stubborn. I apologize too much. I am not... Hold on. It's not physically possible to be like this. There's a reason oil and water separate, no matter how many times you shake them back together. I am black and white dots in a body shaped gray, and I don't know which part of myself is the truth anymore. And that is the picture of explaining that. So I was thinking this other part was the same poem, but I don't think it is. Yeah, I think that was it. But I really like that. I think that is really nice. And then I got this one. I thought, oh, it's cute, you know. I thought, oh, maybe my granddaughter would like it. It says, nuts to you. And then I found out that there's another book called These Big Nuts. And apparently it's talking about the male body part and like saying how you can read into it, I'm sure, but I don't know if this is the same type of story. Probably not. It does say it's a Newbery Medal for crisscross, whatever that means. And in the back it says 4 squirrels find out what they're made of: friendship, courage, big ideas, and also nuts. And I mean that in a good way. I don't know. I was going to give it to my granddaughter, but I think I might have to like look at it to see if it's something that's acceptable, because my daughter's really, you know, very particular with books that my granddaughter reads. Okay, and then I saw this one and I was like, oh my gosh, how can I not get it? A Grumpy Cat. I was like, oh my gosh. So cute. Oh, why do I feel warm and fuzzy inside? Because I ate your pet hamster. It says have a heart attack. But those are just funny. And then I got this one. I was thinking I might do a mermaid junk journal later on and a Little Mermaid, and there's like millions of these books out. And then I love the name of this book. I have no idea what it's about, but it says, when I stop talking, you'll know I'm dead. No joke. That's the name of the book. So, yeah, I just thought that was funny. And then, oh, okay, hold on, I'm getting to the, oh, here's the other, here's the other book with Princess Diana. And this is, it says, Monica Alley Man Booker Prize shortlisted author of Brooklyn. I don't know. It says The Untold Story, a novel. And so it is a different author. This other one is by Lady Colin Campbell. So yeah, there's two different books. I don't know. I think one of them was supposed to be like her perspective, and I think the other one was someone else's perspective on her. So I don't really know which is what. Okay, this book, I'll warn you in advance that it might have some graphic images. Maybe something you might find offensive, so I just liked the pictures and I thought some of them were interesting. All I know is it says March, April 1971, Volume 1, Number 2. It says the book says it's audience, is what it says on the top there. But, like, I found, and it's like falling apart, but I thought, this is really weird. I really think my sister would probably want to see this. My sister Sherry. She likes weird things. And it has different like photography. I'm trying not to get a glare. Photography pictures of things. And then like there's these little cartoon illustrations that are a little weird. And then like there's this stuff about war and stuff like that, and I just found it very intriguing. So yeah, like a big owl clock. I don't know. Just thought that was really neat. And then the last book, I say the last book for the best. It's a Reader's Digest, The Stories Behind Everyday Things. And I remember when I was looking through this, like, it has a lot of ads, and I thought, oh, that's fun, you know. And then it has a lot of, like, facts. And the one I remember in here, I'm not going to, like, look at it. I'm just going to tell you what I remember, like, from memory. So, that's going to be fun, because I got this about a month or two ago. One of the things, because I love like fascinating facts about real life things and stuff, one of the things it was talking about was dentures, and I find that fascinating because I have dentures. So it was saying that back in the old days, like they had wooden dentures, and then and like a lot of the pictures, if you look at the old pictures of like the queens and everyone there in the portraits and all that, they're not smiling. They're smiling like that with no teeth showing. And the main thing that it said is because a lot of them didn't have teeth because they were really bad. They had bad, you know, practices back then. And so they literally would stuff their mouth with socks to get, so their mouth isn't all sunk in, and it would like poof their mouth up. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then when they finally got dentures that were quote more realistic and not the wood ones. It was like bones from, I want to say like walruses or something. It was like some kind of, I want to say like a sea animal or something. And the only thing is the teeth would smell. And they would say that it would be so horrible. But people still looked at you at Prestige because you had these pretty teeth. But they said that it smelled so bad, it literally smelled like you had something dying in your mouth, because the stuff on the bone part of the teeth that they used from the animal or whatever was like interfering with like your body's chemistry, and it would like make it smell really rank. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm glad I don't live in those times, because that would be really horrible. But anyways, that's all I have for this thrift haul, and I hope you enjoyed it. I will have a Temu haul up, and it's probably up before this. Anyways, I will go ahead and let y'all go. You'll have a very blessed day, and I will catch you next time. Bye.